Hello lads and ladies, I'm your host Break Fluids and welcome to Break TV. Now I have a very special episode for you today that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. We're going to be taking a look at some VR glitches. I went ahead and displayed the list of all the games I'll be showcasing today, along with their timestamps, just in case you wanted to skip ahead. So I'm assuming if you're watching this that you probably love VR, and I'm pretty sure we all love glitches. So I wanted to share with you some exploits that can really bring you back to enjoy a game that maybe you haven't played in a while. So, at the risk of this intro taking too long, let's just get right into it. Please enjoy. If you don't know what this game is, then you better go buy it right now. It's super hot. This game set the standard for what VR should feel like, and to this day it still puts a smile on my face. I thought we should start things off with a bang, so allow me to show you a glitch that lets you do a little less dodging and a little more shooting in super hot. I like to consider this glitch to be the easiest on the list, and I call it the Carryover Glitch, because it allows you to carry the weapons from one round to the next. All you have to do is float the weapons you want to keep next to the grab icon, grab the icon, and then grab the weapons. There's not a whole lot else I can say about this glitch. It definitely makes the game a lot easier. So if you were having trouble before, then this should make it a breeze. Especially when you show up in a room where you weren't supposed to have any guns, but you're holding two of them. If you are having trouble with the timing though, I would recommend only trying to save one weapon. The next game we're going to be looking at is one of my favorites. It is the Rec Room. If you haven't played this game, I would highly recommend going to the marketplace and downloading it. It is free and there is so much to do. Now this is the floating glitch. All you have to do to perform this glitch is lean your physical body forward, spin your in-game character 180 degrees, and then lean your physical body backwards. Then spin your character 180 degrees. And you're going to continue to do this. And essentially what's going on here is when you move your physical body, your in-game character in a game such as this actually moves. Any game where your character is a floating body, they actually inch forward and backwards when you do in the real world. So you're staying within the camera's sight, but you're moving your in-game character. So you can basically get out of the map as far as you want. So just do this to your heart's content. You can evade enemies, or you can see some interesting things the developers might not have wanted you to see. Okay, so here is another example of the floating glitch. This is Killing Floor Incursion. And this is basically just going to be a showcase because I've already shown you guys how to do the glitch. You just lean forward, spin your character around, lean backwards, spin your character around. I'm just going to show you guys how far outside of the map you can get on some of these games. It's incredible, really. So here you can see that the enemies started to spawn outside the map with me. Unfortunately, they didn't really know what to do. They just kind of stood around. They started to spawn up in the trees, which I found hilarious. I tried to teleport into the tree with them, but unfortunately I couldn't reach the tree, nor could I reach the ground. But I think I'm going to leave it up to you guys to explore the game how you want to, and we're going to move on with the next glitch. Okay, let's take a look at Doom VFR. Now, if you've played this game, you probably remember this part. And if you hadn't tried it already, you can actually teleport through most of the walls in this game. All you gotta do is get close to the wall and start teleporting near the ground. And then you should be able to reach your gun through the window or wall and teleport on through. Now this whole area is actually explorable, but I'm not going to show you all that. I'm going to leave that up to you guys. But it is just so neat exploring this world. So if you have this game, I would highly recommend trying this out for yourselves. There are some barriers where it's better to try and teleport a few feet ahead of you instead of sticking your entire arm through the wall. I have managed to do this glitch in other games, so you should try it out for yourselves and see what you can find. Now here's a game that every PSVR owner should have in their collection. This is Firewall Zero-Hour, and I like to call this the shrinking glitch. I'm sure most people might know about it by now, but what this glitch allows you to do is place your jammer in a hard-to-reach spot near the floor. The way you perform this glitch is during the loading screen before the match. Your headset needs to be near the ground, so either place it on the floor or crouch. Wait until the game loads up, and then stand up normally with the headset on. Recalibrate the game by holding the options button, and your character will appear to be shrunk. Do not sprint or recalibrate yet. Slowly walk to a desired location and place your jammer in a sneaky spot. The only way the enemy can destroy it in some cases is with an explosion.
Interrupt the data transfer and eliminate all hostiles.
The next game we are going to be looking at is VR Worlds, and this is a small boundary break glitch that can be performed in most stationary games or experiences. Once again, we are simply going to trick the camera by recalibrating, only this time, the way we will perform this glitch is by moving to a point where the camera can just barely see us. You will be able to judge this by how dark the screen will get. When you are barely in sight, go ahead and recalibrate, then simply walk to the opposite side of the room. You will be able to move a few feet out from where the devs intended you to be. Even though this glitch may not sound like much, there's a ton of fun to be had with it. When I was a kid, I always wanted to get closer to the wildlife at the zoo or the aquarium, so this was a really cool experience for me, especially swimming with the manta rays. And if you're a brave soul, you can even go face to face with the great white. I think he just wants a hug. Ever wanted to know what it's like to be outside of the van? Well, let's just see for ourselves, shall we? Just put that down, open the door, because, you know, you gotta do it right. Physics and all that. Yeah, feels like I'm running at 80 miles an hour. Who needs cover when you have superpowers?
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Going new, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I'm trying to.
Hey, buddy old pal, you mind if I drive? Yeah, let me body morph with you here. Don't worry, I'll take over from. Oh God! Well, folks, it would seem that we've reached the end of our journey. I really want to thank each and every one of you for watching, and a special thanks to all the people who have stuck with me from the beginning. I know it was a little rough there at the start, but I think I'm getting better with each one of these. Hopefully. And I know I don't deserve all the support you've given me, but I am so grateful for it. I had a blast recording this one, and I hope you found some enjoyment in it as well. So, until we meet again, I'm Break Fluids, and I will see you in the next one. Bis später.